Welcome to this week's edition of Tribal Studios. I'm Evan.
And I'm Nathan. On today's show, our news story will focus on the Alice Safety Protocol, and our sports story will be about the November 13th college signings, where 12 student athletes come into their future schools.
We will also feature a spotlight on students with interesting hobbies, a promo for the journalism program, and a man on the street about celebrities that students want to be.
At least 30 school shootings have happened in 2019 alone, leaving 11 dead and 17 injured.
There have been programs that have been put in place to protect students in the event of an active shooter situation. The most popular program is called ALICE.
I see the biggest thing with ALICE is it provides opportunities and choices for our staff. The old way of doing things was, at the time, was the best way to do it, which was the lockdown and hide. But we can trace that all the way back to the 60s drills against or in preparation for Russia when they were going to nuke us. So it's, you know, it's just we've evolved.
I think it'll become more of a priority in all buildings, not only schools, even places like malls and churches, hospitals. It's going to be utmost priority.
With school shootings on the rise, it's important to stay safe. There will be a school-wide drill in January to practice the ALICE procedure.
12 WHS seniors committed to colleges last week on November 13th.
I chose Southern Illinois University because it's very family-oriented up there. I'm a small-town girl, so just having that opportunity to be close to that really means a lot to me. I have a great coaching staff up there. I really appreciated all of them, and I think I can make a big difference, so I'm hoping that that's what I do. I have a lot of goals and can't wait to achieve them.
This week's promo is on the Willard High School Student Journalism Program. Go to the Willard High School homepage and scroll down to Tiger Web News to see everything going on around the school. To order your 2019-2020 yearbook, go to johnsonsyearbook.com.
My hobby is knitting and cross-stitching.
Magic the Gathering.
I buy and resell clothing and sneakers.
I got into cross-stitching when I was younger, when my grandma taught me.
I got involved. I had some friends my freshman year. They were both sophomores. They basically needed a fourth player. I kind of became the fourth, and the rest is history.
So I didn't want to be that kid who got bullied for having bad shoes. And then I went and bought a new pair, and then I resold those, and then it was just a constant cycle of just buying and selling shoes.
I enjoy working with crafts like this because it's just so detailed and personal to give it to someone.
Obviously from the outside it's pretty dorky, but it actually requires a lot of complex thought, kind of like chess or those complicated strategy games.
All the shoes are different, and all the people are just different too.
Welcome to this week's edition of Man on the Street. We asked students and teachers if you could trade lives with any celebrity for a day, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Here are their answers.
I would say Adele because she has an amazing voice and I would like to know what it's like to sing. She's also pretty famous, but not too famous to the point where it's annoying.
I would pick Logan Paul because he's my favorite YouTuber and he's really cool and funny.
I would choose Martha Washington so I could be married to George Washington.
I would like to switch places with Ellen Pompeo because she's one of the highest paying actors, and who doesn't love Grey's Anatomy?
I'd be Danny Duncan because he's cool.
I would be Selena Gomez so I can stunt on my ex like she does.
And now for today's announcements.
Lunch today is turkey with gravy in a roll, mashed potatoes, green beans, homemade apple crisp, and milk.
The library will be offering food for fines from now until Tuesday, November 26th. Stop by and learn how you can bring items for the Willard Food Pantry to take care of those pesky fines.
The band lot is now open to parking. You must see Sherry in the main office if you'd like to change your parking spot to this lot.
We will be in session for a snow makeup day next week, Wednesday, November 27th, as a half day. We will be dismissed at 11:30 a.m.
Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Tribal Studios.
Tune in 2 weeks for our next show on December 6th.